Hey, this is the guitar lesson for Tiberius out of the grade 5 book. It's another advanced higher guitar tune. It's melodic in nature. It's got quite a heavy metal vibe to it, which is quite fun. It's quite chilled out to start with, so let's just get into it. We're going to be playing an E minor chord. I like to play it Spider-Man style, which is why I call it like second and third finger. And we're going to be letting these ring on with a clean tone. Now, just for ease of use, I've got a little bit of dirt on, so I'm going to roll my volume back a little bit. Hopefully this is clean enough. You're just picking out some notes there, you're doing a little hammer on. Let's try that again. So 0, 2, 0, 2, and now 0, 2. Next bar goes. That was back to the first bar. Here's the fourth bar. Sorry, E then B there on your harmonics. Back to the start. That's 1, 2, 0, 0, 2, 0 on the A, D, and G, then A, D, and G again. We're into our heavy part, so I'm going to turn my volume right the way up. This is kind of Metallica-esque. And then right the way back to the start. Cool, let me talk over that little part. So that's essentially from bar 6 onwards, from bar 9 onwards. And we're going to be playing a low E, and we're going to palm mute it. And then we're going to do a quarter bend on our 5th fret of our D string. And it's just up. And as soon as you get to the top, you play that 7. Now you do not bring that bend back down, so that would be like this, and this is incorrect, as I say. It's you bring it up, and then you play that 7. That's just another 0, 5, 7. All the zeros here are palm muted, and then we're going to go. A little bar of 2, 4 there, and it's just kind of power chords. So it's 5 and 7 on the A and the D. Then I use first finger to bar over double 5, and then 5 and 4, which is a triad. Same thing again. There it's quite similar again. It's 5, 7, 5, 5, 5, 4, and for each of those 3 things, that was the A and the D strings, and then we go down to 3, 5, 3, 4, 3, 2. At that point, you go right the way back to the start and you repeat. You do that all again until you hit. You play all of your clean stuff again anyway. Here, and rather than going into your heavy section again, you're going to go straight to a guitar solo this time, and you're going to be in sort of E minor blues, E minor pentatonic. You could do a full natural E minor here, and that would be absolutely fine because you've got D chord. So I'll teach you the pentatonic really quickly. This is up on 12th fret, 12 and 15. 12, 13, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 15, 12, 15, 12, 15. Start this solo off with a nice big bend, I think. So I think the solo starts with something like that, or something like that. I like a double stop bend on the intro if you need a really big kick right on that first beat. A double stop bend is usually when you play two notes and you bend one of them. So that would be 12th fret on the E and 15th fret on the B. Play them both and bend the B string upwards. And you get a really, really nice kick off your first note. Other than that, try some bluesy or some metal style licks on your solo. Coming out of your solo, we're on to page 3. And I've not really looked at page 3, so let's have a look. Okay, so that's really Metallica-esque. Let me try that again. So. Yeah, okay. So a lot of your zeros are palm muted here. I'll take you through the first bar. 0, 2, and that's on the A and the D strings. And that's just your low E string. Next bar goes. And those are just power chords on 6, which is a B flat, to an A. 6, 5, 6, 5. Sorry, I misread that. So that's an exact repeat there. It's the next one that does something different. So the next, you repeat that whole chunk. So I'll play that both times actually. Next part goes, it's very similar actually. So same thing, 0, 2, 0, 2. And that's a B flat triad, that's 6 on your thickest string and 5 on your A string. Same sort of thing again, 0, 2s. And this is where I actually played something wrong last time. It was 0, 6, 5, 5, 3. After that, you repeat that whole lot again, and then you're going on to the last line on page 3, which looks like this. Sorry, I'm just reading this. That's fun. So let me try that again. Cool, that's fun. I'll try that nice and slowly with you guys. Hopefully you can try and play along. The next line is very similar. Sorry, my reading was terrible there. Okay, so we've got a da 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 semiquavers, and then we've got triplets, which is a slowing down compared to the semiquavers. So the first 8 notes are palm muted actually, and then nice and loud triplets. I would practice that in a loop. So try and get that a little bit quicker. And then we're into section F, which is the last 2 lines of the piece. Okay, so we've got a E minor style or an E5 power chord, and then we've got an E power chord up the octave. And then actually I made a slight mistake when I was playing this the first couple of times. I wasn't palm muting all of them, this time I will. So that's just E5 3 times and then another 3 times. We're going to do that again. But we're going to do a sharp 5 chord. So this is a power chord, because this note here is the 5th of this note. And if we have to sharpen the 5, we just pull it along 1. Now this is a flat 5 chord, which is quite cool. So this was our 5 before, and this is the flat 5. And you'll recognise this part as the part we've played before, 5-7, 5-5, 5-4. We do the repeat. Last bar goes. That's 00 B flat, 00 A5, 00 G, 00 then A. We keep that last note nice and short, we do not keep it on, and then that's the end of the song. So it should end like this. And that's it. Hope this helped. Yeah, that was Tiberius. It's quite a fun tune. There's definitely some tricky parts. I have taught it years and years and years ago, and I think the trickiest part for the students was a lot of this part. That sort of thing, and then the, which is even tricky for me. Trying to get that up to tempo, it will definitely be tricky. I would really loop it. Use a looper, use a metronome. Try and get that nice and solid. Cool. Thanks very much.